Ooh, cat. Oh, I didn't get to watch the video you sent, but I will. It's a VR video, so it'll get watched eventually. Ooh. Oh, my body. It's funny, I have a similar thing, cat, except it's with soup. Whenever I see soup, I immediately think of you. Never used to be that way, honestly. Anyways. Oh, my God. What it do, says Cat. What it do, Cat? Let me open up some gameplay real quick. Popping this over here. Man, I found a channel that's just loaded with the gameplay I missed. Oh, shit. Mute. There we go. Mute. Put this over here. Good old Unreal Engine looking more unrealistic. And with the future we're going into...
Raid said, what is up, GRINN?
What do you call it? With the future we're going in, this is not going to happen for any of us. You know, we're never going to be able to run these things. But hey, we should dream. We should dream a little bit. No? Something? I don't know. Huh.
Lone Syndicate said, what's up, Grin?
What's up, Lo? I seen people added me in the art tab. I can't wait to look at it. I always try to wait for this stream, because this is our stream just to kind of get to it. You know what I mean? That way I can, like, lock in for the whole week. But, gang, I want so fucking badly to show you them, but I shouldn't. They look pretty cool. They're not done yet. I kind of wouldn't mind saving it for the video. But I fucked up a little bit. So as you guys know, I'm making these Let It Die statues. That's going to be the first video. But two things happened. First thing was basically that I made a probably bad decision, and I decided to make an alt equivalence, basically. So the reason why like making two statues works is because when you do something once, you can do it like way faster the second time. Also, you can just follow step by step if you really trust the process, which eventually I'll get there, but I'll do one at a time. Anyways, but theoretically, when you change the paint or the coloration of one of them severely, it changes the time, because then you need to like mix the paint in the cup. Unless you have a sea of paint where you just grab it, boom, done. For me, I see this paint, okay, I gotta do this, mix it up, boom, ready, then we go. I gotta do that bunch. So my wet palette's all fucked too. It's just full of these different colors that I chose to use. Because I couldn't decide. That was also a part of it. Let It Die had this thing where it had like when you use your rage mode, it would like go into all blue mode. But I specifically remember in the trailer, the first Let It Die trailer, there was also this thing where like it's like a guy was about to like slash with a katana, and his eyes would like go red, like a flash red, and then he'd slice. So I was like, what should I do? And of course, I have two statues. Why don't we do both? So I did both. Anyways, but anyways, you guys may be saying, well, Grin, where the fuck is the video then? Because I'm basically almost done. I got everything basically finished. Also, I did way too much on the base. Like, so many people talk about, like, the base plate, you just go, pop, done. I went so fucking intricate with the base plate, you don't even understand. I have two undead soul-like creatures, so I have to look in and understand, which is not that bad, to understand like what would an undead like wispy ash soul look like. Turns out you undercoat it with blue and purple, then you have to basically max, like just like skin, you basically increase until you get to like a white ash, but that lets you have an undercoat that's interesting and looks like actually dynamic skin. Anyways, how's your week? So how guys touch base, how's your week? Hopefully good. Anyways, I just want to round this off because I feel like some people are, I feel, real quick. Oh, what the fuck? I have my thing up. I was doing painting. I feel, like I have been talking about this whole, like, I want to make this Let It Die statue for 3 weeks going. But it's because bad decisions were made. And I decided to delay it one more week, probably. The reason why is because I'd rather invest the infrastructure into building a kind of like a Shopify like place, so that way I can say like, hey, if you want any of the statues I make, just keep, like, this will be an easy portal for you to go through your email and stuff like that, rather than like just, hey guys, can you just go and give me your email, and then eventually I have to like sift through 70 emails. Probably there's gonna be like 2 people who sign up, two people, most of them are probably you guys. Anyways. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna take a week to like actually build out that site, rather than kind of be like, fuck it, just launch it now and regret it later. Infrastructure, all that, important. Also, I don't know what this game is, but apparently it's what is it called? Goddamn cyberpunky, which is always cool. Do you think it's the opposite of cyberpunk in the sense that it's not like so huge, instead it's like a small, tight city that's just fucking packed, you know, which is kind of cool too. Anyways, well, yeah, we're doing some React today. We're just gonna hang out, talk for a bit too. I was debating on whether we should do funnily enough, not Warframe, but we'll do that tomorrow. But I was wondering if we should do the introduction to Neverness to Everness. Is that right? NTE, yeah, NTE. I never said because I'm gonna have to like set up my hotkeys and go through a bunch of tutorial shit. So I like, do we want to do that on Sunday? Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. So yeah, I also have it installed, and I don't know what it's gonna be like to boot up. So I don't know. Today is Thursday, so it's not a workout day. So I do actually have some time to actually play it, and I can like stretch the stream just a little bit. Anyways, but yeah, we'll do some React. Hopefully, you guys have been uploading some amazing stuff. What'd y'all see this week that was cool and interesting? Yeah, Raid, how was your week? Lone, how was your week? Lone says, what's up with me? I told you a little bit, which is that one stuff. I want to show you guys, but I can't. I refuse. I gotta stay strong. I want it to be like a cool surprise. I do have one question that I probably should ask you guys, though. Nah, shit. Fuck, not mine. It's about the things.
The cat got 11.
Let's
said
see.
My week is a bug.
What did you spend more time on, Blender or AI? Oh, for me it was painting. We're talking about, like, yeah, for me it was what do you call it? The Blender is weird. It's like Blender comes when I'm done this project and I have to make the new one, which is like Gage. Not Gage, I always say Gage. Shane Orcs. That's gonna be significantly harder, I think, than the previous things I've done, but we'll see. Anyways, my week was good, says Kat. Very normal. Found a Flash game repository. So I'm just been oh, dude, you mean living in the old realm?
Raid Nade said, I have 4 shifts in a row, not counting today.
Pain? That sounds painful. That sounds not so good. Eesh. Wait, so you got more hours? I never got an update on that raid. So you did you signed up for basically a small just get to dip your feet wet, and then you're kind of get eased into it as I think it was like a 3-hour block or something like that. And it sounds like you did real good, and they're like, this guy can ball, and then they just threw everything at you, which is, I say made it sound nice. It sounds like shit for you. You're like, and this is why I think people sometimes you have to let me know, Raid, are you killing it? Are you showing up, fucking doing the job? And then these other people are like, these fucking people can't even do this. What's going on? Yeah. Or is it you're the new guy and you're just gonna have to pick up everyone else's slack? I don't know what the situation is, but it makes me think of the thought of people being like, dude, you don't do a lot when you get a job. You do you find out what is the bare minimum. You do a little bit better than that. So if anyone's up to get fired, it's not you. But you don't go above and beyond, because then people are going to throw even more shit at you, and you still get paid the same. So I've heard people make that argument. I don't know if I could ever sit still, man. I feel like a part of me would always be like, yeah, but I'm doing this for me, and just make these companies way more money. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Also been Kat says, so I've just been going through a list of 20k games. Jesus, I feel like that's the world of emulators, Kat, where once you dip your toe in, you're I feel like you'd be overwhelmed by the sheer volume, and you wouldn't gaming is, I think, enjoyed by forcing yourself to just accept that you're playing the game. You know what I mean? Whereas if you can constantly jump and shift to 1,000 games, I feel like you'd feel hollow after a little bit of time. Whereas when you sign up to play a fuck ton of a new RPG for fucking until it's completed, that's a feeling where you're all right, shit, here we go. Now when it's shitty, but when it's great, it's so fucking great, and you'll have to push through the crap to get to the great part. Did I loop this? I did. Look at me go. But you also said most kind of, yeah, man. I always remember just playing, dude. You know what's so fucked up? It was such a weird time. I lived we went to this one school. It was actually pretty nice. Went to a horrible school, then we went to a really nice school because of where we lived, and you have to go to the same district or whatever the heck it is. Anyways, but I remember playing Newground games, and it was a crazy one where you were a guy in a helicopter shitting on people basically, and there was another one where I don't know if it ever got sexualized, but it was a lot of just bombing a bunch of terror, horrible, just really violent stuff. And I was playing in front of everybody, and it was one of those things where teachers, I guess, just give a fuck back then. Whatever, it's whatever. But looking back on it, that was crazy. Those would have been signs.
Raidnade said, I have no idea what they think of me, and I don't care TBH, but I have made a good bit of mistakes.
Oh.
I'm sure also I have 3 shifts that are 4 hours this week and 2 that are 5 hours.
Okay, that sounds especially going from where you were, especially, yeah. Wait, you also said you got 4 shifts in a row, Does that mean like a whole last day of like waking up at 8 and then just grinding? How are you feeling the physical effect? Because like I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, you're working in like a grocery store setting, right? So like you're basically stacking shelves, something that Fluff did a lot too. And he always talked about how like it's way more like, and again, it's funny, I'll exercise my ass off, but like it sounds weird, but like doing something like mopping or something like this, like repetitive action with just consistent low weight for fucking like thousands of reps, does some fucked up shit to your back, joint, everything else, you know? It's weird. Like things don't translate like you would. And some of them do. I think kettlebells is the highest transfer thing. Same with mace and stuff like that. But yeah. I also think there's like a level of adaptability. Like eventually, like if you were to endure, like sure, like I wonder if you had the person who like was really fit and like exercise. Yes, it would be hard for him to do hard, like you know, like insert whatever thing, like housework, you know, cleaning, or you know, something is, you know, anything that's kind of like strain on the body. But I think they maybe have a faster time evolving to like make that normal than someone who has to like start from zero, then build up, whatever it might be, you know. Anyway, I'm just gonna...
Raidnade said I meant each shift is 4 hours each, except for Sunday and Monday, which are both 5 hours.
Oh, okay. So what was your previous hours like 2 or 3? So now you're leveling up to 4, which are both... Oh, no, 5. I say 5. I mean, each shift is 4 hours. Each for Sunday that are both 5. Oh, I see. So now it's going up to 5. Jesus. Okay. Are you least... is it like... The only thing that makes like working like this, is, like, I think, like, holy shit, this is awesome, is when your payday finally happens. And I don't think we're there yet. Are we there? I think you got like one more week. If that's not the case, then time has been flying. If it's been a month since it's ready to start getting after it, Jesus. Nah, pretty much always been fine. What's that mean? Oh, like physically wise? Oh shit. Oh, so let me see. I have no idea what they think of me. Well, dude, man, it's tough, Raid. For me, I don't know. I shouldn't say shit yet. I'm not sure. But a part of me, I feel like because it's a work thing, I would do my best to position myself in a way that I am okay, basically. That doesn't mean being friends with everybody, but that just means not making enemies, basically. Raid says, I mean each... Oh, is right that. Also, Kat says, so is that a 12-hour day or a 10-hour day? 5 days with them spread. Oh, it's always been 5. I see. Oh, it's always... Okay, it's pretty much always been 5. Oh, okay, I see. Also, what did... Kat said something else for that. He said, big Warhammer 3 DLC release soonish. Got glass in my hand, not good. What? Wait, what? I feel like you were typing like a fucking Bethesda audio log, and then you fucking squeezed the glass, shattered in your hand, and you just kept typing. That's a big thing to drop. So Warhammer stuff, sick. I also somehow have a piece of glass in my hand. I got glass in my... How do you get glass in your hand? How does that... Oh, also, this sucks. We haven't been able to have our like Tuesday podcasting talk, but I haven't wanted to catch up with you. But fuck it, here. I was gonna say, how is your fucking shoulder and stuff doing? Like you had like the big tear in your neck and all that stuff. Also, I thought the last time we talked, there was also like a thing happening with your job, where like people were doing stuff.
Raidnade said also, I got my 4th paycheck total today.
Oh shit! How much was it? Because I feel like that to me is like, yeah, it's the only reason why the suffering validates itself to some capacity, where you're like, all right, man. Maybe, and then you're like, oh wait, I can buy like, you know, even though RAM is a piece of shit, I can buy a PC in a couple months, like a good PC. Assuming like you have other what's it called, points of leverage, like, you know, maybe living at home or whatever it could be, living with a brother or things like that, where there's not like a severe amount of overhead. Because dude, that sounds like really tough sometimes. Like the idea of you work a job that you hate to only be able to barely pay rent and not be able to indulge in anything. Basically, Jesus, that sounds like ass. What was I gonna say? Also, something about that. Kat says so shoulder is fine at this point. With shipping the mace kit is $400, which what? Oh wait, like with?
Raidnade said paychecks have been around $200-ish.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not bad. It's tough because for like the level of, I guess I'm not sure. You know more of the intricacies. But like for me in my head, I'm like, it depends on like for 5 hours. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I guess I don't know it yet. It's hard to describe. But yeah, I haven't checked this most recent one though. Yeah. Oh, is it? Well, you started. It sounds like based on what you've been telling me, you've been getting more and more hours. I'm curious, do you have any plans on what you might want to buy with it? 'Cause I feel like that always helps too. Being like, okay, in like a couple more months of this, I'll be able to buy this thing I want, or maybe a bunch of tiny things. For me, I mean, dude, I have like two brains in my head. One which is like, go, 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 do more. You got it. Maximize your input. And then the me that's like, you need to fucking relax, get over yourself, basically. But when I hear that, to me, like my thought is like, is there any way that I could not just indulge in the money that I just spent really hard working for, and instead I can take that money and invest in something that is like going to get me to basically work a job that is less shitty. By buying something with it, basically. So like the idea of like, okay, I think like there's some stuff you hear around where like there's like certain types of things, whether it's like pharmacies or like these other weird subcategories where you can do a certification, which costs like probably like, I don't know, like $4,000 to $6,000, but then it opens you up to being able to actually like get a job that pays like 7x what you're currently doing, and ideally it's less absolutely shitty, because a lot of times that technical prowess is a data set, not necessarily a like physical exertion set. But anyways, it's just something I think it's probably worth thinking about in some capacity. If you're like, dude, I hate this. The hate this part is okay, but the hate this, you might have to do this. So then the question is, how long can I do this before I could get something better? And then that question I think can be alleviated by actually taking that money you gain and putting it into things that may actually give you a skill set that is less annoying to have to pull from, whether it's IT stuff, although I think that's also, there's stuff. This is a Gemini question for sure. Like what's a certification or a skill set that I can learn within a couple months that requires a certain amount of upstart to get, and all that stuff. Anyways, that's the other part of my brain that's like, and the other part of my brain that's like, okay, but what if you just worked your ass off and you're like, dude, I just want to fucking play some gacha games and buy some games and Steam Fest, fuck off. And I'm like, that's fair. That one's true too. But the $40 shipping is what I remember always kicks your ass. That's why like Amazon is insane. The same thing with the Bells of Steel one. Like if it's covered by Amazon, it already has the built-in free shipping. That's why like the Amazon one is $200. It's not as good as the one, but it's such a good deal. It's like half the price of the 8X one with it, and shipping's covered. So that's why Amazon is kind of the goat, especially when it comes to like exercise equipment, because they don't also I notice they don't pass on the like shipping cost of like the weight onto you, which is fucking a godsend. Let's see. Raid says probably just some random games, retailing, shit like that. Ooh, okay, yeah. Again, I think for the first couple paychecks, you're just trying to endure until your body can adapt to this new normal, and then maybe that's when you could start thinking about stuff like that, or maybe not. Again, Also, Kat says that's a very learned opinion. What's that? Was it learned? What does that mean? What does it mean, learn? I think to me, the reason why I think like that is because I follow this person quite a bit. I've talked about him a lot. It's called Alex Ramorzy, but he basically made a really good like test. What's the word? Defense of like leverage in a lot of this stuff. Like this is an arbitrary word that no one really knows. Like people say it, and I get it, but like, what do you mean exactly? What the fuck do I do with that? Get more leverage out of my time and stuff like that. And he brought up this cool thing of like, what's the difference between somebody who is like born into a rich family and succeeds, and then a person who is born into a poor family? And a lot of times it's just like, we just didn't know things. Like how many of your parents told you about like, hey, do you know that like there's a thing with like bonds and stocks and like S&P whatever, and like if you do this you can get all this. Like I grew up in many households, I think many people do, where I grew up in many houses. I grew up in my household, and I imagine there's many households who you just never get taught any of those things. And if you have people who are usually quite rich, they usually have access points to all these like points of opportunity that like you don't even know. So like, and it's funny because like what really separates you and them, because you see a lot of these like trust fund kids just like blow out all their money and they just end up like a bum or whatever. But like, what is the difference between people who succeed? And a lot of times it's just like people who are willing to like take the money that they gain and invest it into learning all the rules and all that bullshit. And dude, I don't think it's ever been easier than it is now with AI. You can literally just ask AI, hey, what's this whole thing mean? And it'll break down that thing in a very complicated way, less complicated way. But to me, I don't know. I think that's a cool way to think about it, because it means like you're never completely screwed. You know, like I feel like there's always a skill that you could learn that could give you more leverage, to give you a better time, that people may value more. So you're never like completely up shit creek without a paddle. At least, I mean, you might feel shitty, but that doesn't mean like there's nothing for you to do. Like you could do stuff. Like again, if all the shit falls apart, there's things that I'm thinking about constantly of like, okay, well, at the end of the day, if none of this stuff works out, I just need to find out what is the fewest skills I need to generate the maximum amount of money. And a lot of that stuff seems to be like Claude Code, computer-based stuff, or the opposite of in a world of AI where everything is gonna get easier or like automated in a lot of ways. What are the things that are like super sticky, like just impossible? Like everyone's gonna need their garbage taken out. Everyone's gonna need their plumbing is gonna break. Things shit like that's always interesting too. Anyways, this is like a trade stock. Anyways, also 40K. She's confirmed. A shoulder is fine. I skipped the maze. Was skipping the maze. Dude, I see all it takes, Kat, by the way, you mentioned the maze thing being $400. And all it takes is me to see one more like VR video, and I'm like, about the Valve Decker, and I'm like, I'll hold up on buying my airbrush stuff. I'm like, you're dumb. You're so dumb. Like, it's going to be so much money, and you also don't have any time to play it with it. Anyway, I just see it, and it's like an addiction at this point where I've been following for like 60 years. That's all. It's too much. Like, actually, I'm honestly every 6 years. Jesus Christ. Waiting for a couple paychecks to confirm watching videos on technology, but I want to get it before it's not sunny. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna work out in the middle of like the day in the sun? Dude, I'm terrified of the sun. I feel like the sun hurts me. Every time I stand in it, I feel like I can feel the radiation penetrate my skin. I might be a freak though. I'm not sure. Raid says, yeah, my feet are still hell. Yeah, man. Again, that's funny because I found like before Portugal, where we just spent like, I shit you not, like 24. We woke up at 6. I woke up at 6. And then we left the house by like 8, and then we got back by like 8. And it was just nonstop walking around Portugal, all that stuff. And I have like, I cannot describe to you guys how sedentary of a life I have. Do I have these certain beliefs that like I'm pretty like, I don't know how to put it, but like I have had such good feedback from me doing them that it's like just been like a really, I don't know how to put it besides like I hear so many people say stuff and I'm like, just do this. Just one thing will save you from all that other bullshit. I'm not sure. I should explain. So for one of them, it basically is a lot of people like, basically I don't see like, my life is kind of crazy in the sense that I very rarely go outside. So I should be like fucking deeply like, what is it called? Like I don't get a lot of vitamin D. I also don't really like eating like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. I quite like meat and like carbs and all that stuff. And like I think everyone who would have heard what I do and my like, if I tracked all my stuff I do a day, they'd be like, what the fuck is going on with you? Like as far as like you should be falling apart like immediately. But I came up with this idea of like, well, wait, what if I basically got all the vitamins I needed and all the things I could have, and I ate them with my food so they have a higher chance of absorption. This is way before this was even a thing, by the way. This was like fucking probably 10 years ago I started doing this. And then I came up with another idea, which is like, okay, well, I sit in my chair all the time. There's people talk about blood clots. They talk about like, getting overweight. They talk about like joint pains and stuff like that. And to me, I was just like, well, what if I just spend like 2 hours a day just going absolutely apeshit with exercise? Would that 2 hours be able to offset like the 8 of me sitting in a chair? And dude, this is one of the things where I've had just such positive feedback from that. Like again, all of my family who what do you call it? Walk around a good bit or all these kind of things. Were like, they're like their feet hurt at the end of the day. They were struggling with all this stuff, and I was fine. I was fine. I think it's also because like it's like if you don't use it, you lose it. But at the same time, if you overuse it, you can just build fatigue into the system itself. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's see. Also, Chewy says, I'm sorry. This is really repetitive considering a lot of people probably ask you this, but what is your thoughts on Let It Die Inferno? I played it, and honestly, I prefer Tower. Dude, Chewy. First of all, Chewy, look out in the future for there to be a video on this channel where you have a chance to win a badass Let It Die statue. I hope I can get it uploaded in like 2 weeks or so. But give me some time. I have it fully finished right now. I want to show you all, but I can't because I want it to be a surprise for the video. Anyways, but my thoughts on Inferno is I agree with kind of what everyone said, which is basically the idea that like doesn't feel like Let It Die. It feels like a worse Let It Die in the sense that it feels like you're moving through mayonnaise. Like it's super sludgy.
McFluffican said, a bit late. Did I miss anything important?
What do you call it? But yeah, I feel like it was very slow and like it like made all the things that I didn't like about Let It Die. How like it was such a rock paper scissors thing where like my favorite part was that Let It Die was like outplaying somebody and like finding the right alignment and things like that. But yeah, as far as my thoughts on it, I would have loved if they made like a Let It Die 3 and they gave it co-op, and then like you basically get to go and like, you know, and also like increase the guild system of it. I thought that would be really good as well. Like basically if you could have like a little clan, and each one of your clan basically like you could send like attack other clans for expeditions and things like that, and they get like resources. Anyways, but I was gonna say I will say I can't like hate on the devs too much because it does sound like it's weird because like they pivoted the base game of Inferno to have some of those things. Like I do believe there's like a co-op thing on it. I do believe there's like a PvE mode now ish, but I think it feels like a weird augment where like Let It Die was such like it built from the ground up to be this really fun type of thing, and then this other one doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's like I got nothing. Like I guess with Inferno I feel like it feels that way. It's like it's not very good in PvE sense, and it's not very good as a PvE game. Whereas at least Let It Die was a great PvE game. You know, but yeah, those are my generalized thoughts. I probably will have to touch on it a little bit when I make that Let It Die video because people always ask, and it's fine. I don't mind asking, or replying. But yeah. Also, it just breaks my heart that they didn't bring back the Uncle Death voice actor. That's like there's a bunch of little tiny things run to me. I'm like, who cares? I'm like, I think we all care. We all care too much, if anything. Cat says it just means you got stuff to back up the claims. Oh, I see. Lord, okay, got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive me for the tears in space time. Oh, never mind. I zoomed in, so it didn't show up. All right, let us jump over to some good old React. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering what the heck the title of the oh shit, I gotta do this because my things on my other monitor. There we go. If you are wondering why the stream says I finally made it to 17, MS 17, is because I was playing Warframe and I finally got to mastering 17 and I got the goddamn Glaive, baby. I cannot wait to play with it tomorrow. And apparently there's a new Warframe update, so I hope to God y'all tell something to me about how we do it, because I have no idea. I have no idea what's new. I think there's 2 twins. I just don't know how long it is to get them, and yeah, I think maybe it's just a lot of story. I wonder. Who knows? Chewy says Grasshopper isn't it. And yes, I heard Uncle Death's voice. I was so disappointed. Right, Chewy? I agree. I was gonna say, what do you call it? Well, Grasshopper, I feel like is it. Like Grasshopper Manufacturer is the developer who made Let It Die, and Gung Ho is the like live service publisher. But then now they own, I believe, Let It Die, and Grasshopper is just making Grasshopper games. I don't think I don't think they had any input in making Inferno, which is a shame because I feel like Grasshopper makes the games that are like really weird and out there. I feel like a subsect of Sudo 51. Granted, I played the last Sudo 51 game and I didn't love it. It was like Mondo is already dead or something, and I thought it was fine, but it didn't have like the charm of like Lollipop Chainsaw or like Trev Strikes Again, you know. Got some food. Now you're back. Hell yeah. All right, let's check this out. This is our part of the stream. We're reacting to whatever you guys send me. This is some memes. Sure, we'll start with memes, and then we'll transition to other stuff. Also, guys, I finally learned how to make coffee. I can ramble at you about it for like an hour because I didn't know.
The Cat.11 said catching up. The airbrush might be clutch.
Oh shit, this is that delayed? Dang, okay. Dude, it's not even just the airbrush, cat. It's about getting the ability to airbrush in my room so I can just and then get after it rather than, all right, I need to do an airbrush thing. Get all my paint, pick it up, go to the garage, set up the thing so it filters out the window, close it, rebalance all the paint within the cup, spin, spin, spin. Then you can finally do it. Good. Go back downstairs, pick up on the thing, run to your desk that has all the paint in it, go, and rather than it just all being here, so nice. Anyways, also would make lighting easier, I think. Anyways, problem for future me to think about. Again, we'll wait for, I think I got 2 more weeks in me to wait for the Valve Deckard. And if it's not then, by 2 weeks, fucking buying my weird, intricate airbrush thing. And maybe a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, all right, let's get after it. What is this?
61961. 619. Oh my God. June 19th. That's tomorrow.
What? Is that the meme? Is it June 19th? It is. That's so stupid. Oh, I hate that. That's so dumb. It's one of those things where like, it can't be that stupid, can it? It's that stupid. Anyways, very cool. Kind of got me. The story behind these duo in the labyrinth is fascinating. Searching for huge goblin knockers to find out more. Ooh, I read this and I thought, I'm not sure if I'm able to appreciate this joke because I never watched the Holy Grail. Now I want to. I've watched most of it through shorts. All right, so something. But yes, it's on the list. Same as Lord of the Rings and all that stuff, guys. Also, this is just weird. But yeah. Also, who is Yuki? Is Yuki a pseudonym for Andrew or something? I don't know. I don't think it's the right connotation of pseudonym or not. Both of those were fucked up. Anyways, nope. Me want more pets. This is Linux? What? What is this? This looks like a... Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I'm asking the furry...
McFlufferkin said labyrinth, not Holy Grail. The joke is huge goblin being something you shouldn't Google unless you want Hadada.
No, I got it. I got it because I didn't finish my train of thought and said I thought I wasn't going to be able to enjoy this, but I realized it has nothing to do with the labyrinth. Really. It's a misdirect. All that. Anyways, sorry, everyone. I'm asking the furry to re-sign in as admin in recognition that furries are 40% of Linux user base. This decision has been revoked. This is a joke that we make constantly. I can't help but think of is Linux is like a whole ass thing. This has got to be fake count, right? Linux can't be out here swinging like this. Also, I don't know where this came from. I feel like Eminem doesn't quite have it. All right, doesn't quite have the look. Can't quite pull off the hair. But I also feel like they did him dirty. They should have brought his head up here a little more. He's kind of sunken down to the left. I mean, fuck, I like soup. I like broth. I like getting warm. I like garlic. I like to stir. I like sweating onions and pouring stock chicken stew. I like adding bay leaves too. Is this supposed to be a rhyme and I fucked it up because I can't read? Anyways, but I was going to say, I thought this was going to have like some sort of degenerate nonsense in the middle and you're getting into a rhyme and like, oh shit. Oh, I said something horrible. Also, another remix of that. See, I feel like this one works way better. But I also feel like Cloud, whatever his name is just a beautiful man that could probably wear anything. I don't love the watch though. Tacky. All right, this is the last one of the memes we'll do, and then we'll jump to some React. Love the voice work. Ooh.
Is that too bright?
Can I ask you guys one more thing? Or not ask you guys. Can I tell you guys one more thing? No, I'm not going to say it.
No, it's fine.
McFlufferkins said Cloud's palms are sweaty.
To finish the design by tomorrow.
Your macro bones?
You remember? I think I may...
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's this whole... I've seen so many clips of these, and it always just seems like, dude... It's one of the few things where, like, I completely understand. Like, never mind. But hypothetically, I understand why people like this.
I have a way to make it a bit lighter.
Come a little closer.
Why does it have to be a voice music in the back? I seen it. It's very cute. They hold hands. Unfortunately, the goddamn music in the background, they'll just purge my channel if you listen to it. But it's very wholesome. He just holds a hand, completely fucks up the whole reason why he's working. He's out here doing his damn best to do math, and she's like, I need to make you disabled for just like the whole time, actually. Some would say, why am I even doing this? I should just go to bed. Anyways, it's very nice.
See, I knew it.
Oh man, it's just like warmth. Anyways, yes, I've never seen any Ghibli movie. Anyways, staring at Hanada, but I'm being really stealthy about it. Also, what is this animal? This is oh, it's one of those dogs with a hella snout. Very cute. So cute. I'm disabling myself for my wife. It would be very wholesome. Is she sick, or is she just like, I'm needy right now? Whatever it might be. Anyways, do we have time? What's one more? Kratos Tales. Yeah, this is an iconic
The
moment.
cat god 11, said Borzoi.
What's that? What's Borzoi? Borzo? Oh, that's a movie?
We did it.
Or Ghibli film? Start quick. He looks fucking like feral shit. Isn't he like yeah, crazy. There's a moment, dude, it's such a cool moment in Ragnarok where like you whistle and your fucking dog like rips the moon through the sky basically and change it night to day. It's so cool. The dog breath must be wild. I don't know what happened with his hell paws and shit. I don't know why he turned into a hellhound, you know? Kind of got chicken feet and some shit. Also, damn the nails. Yeah. But still a good boy. The shits must be wild too. Like, Jesus. Grace is like, go to Greece. Or Greece, whatever it is. Greece? Go to Greece. Alright. Bang.
The cat god 11 said,
oh,
I love the bass when he moves.
What I mean when they say, I like big dogs. Oh, I see, dude.
McFluffican said, isn't that Gom, not Fenrir?
I'm not sure which one it is, but dude, I am pulled in two different directions, Cat, where I would love one of those little tiny fucking green birds where people have so much fun with them and they seem so good. And then also, a giant Great Dane, dude. I don't think there's another dog I could like, besides maybe like a Mastiff. Love Mastiffs, but dude, a Great Dane is on my like bucket list to love. You know, they're just huge and they seem so like chill. They just hang out, you know what I mean? Probably because if they did anything, they dislocate their fucking hip joint because they're just huge. But yeah, there's also like not wolfhound. What is it called? It's like a gray, shabby dog.
The cat god 11 said, get giant Great Dane and a small burb to sit on him.
That'd be so cute. I'd be worried. Like, I know some people love cats. I feel like a cat and a bird cannot coexist. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I wouldn't trust it. I feel like they'd be like one swipe away from just fuck it. You know what I mean? Whereas a dog, I feel like there's a lot of dogs. Like, I'm not sure though. Great Dane might do some stupid shit, but I feel like golden retrievers are a pretty good hit rate. Probably like they just have no hate if you raise them right in their body. But yes. Also, fuck it. Let's watch one more.
Yes, there are two paths you can go back.
Is this AI or is this a fucking problem? Okay, so time to change the road to an uplifting song. Hopefully. That's it? Okay. Is this a divine intervention thing? Mute. Well, too much. It is what it is. Hopefully the stream doesn't get copyright. If not, that whole part was muted. Because I can do that. It sucks to do that. Sometimes you can't do it. Sometimes the company is so litigious, they'll just like, no, copyright it immediately. Whereas other times they're like, that's my video now, and you can just mute it. And they're just like, all right, you win this time. User, I don't know. All right, let's get to actual react, what you guys want me to see today. Oh, so what's in the art tab? I should, just in case. Sometimes Lone throws up some old bitties. Ooh, oh, with these the thumbnails? Hopefully Lone, I probably should wait until Lone said something or came on here. But dude, these looking good. It's tough because this catches your eye, which is good. But faces, even still, again, like this one's great. I want this to be a little bit offset, this to be a little bit here, so that the face is just predominant, and maybe add some titty in there so people are more likely to look at it. Anyways, regardless, pretty. Also, I like this. This is cute. Also, the cards is so good. Also, dude, what do you call it? AI image stuff has gotten such a huge level up recently. It's insane. Like, I also don't even know if Lone. Oh, maybe Lone. Lone's probably streaming right now, but I wonder if Lone actually did level up and buy like the like Gemini, like the actual if you buy Gemini, you basically get access to all their AI stuff, including their AI, their image model. It may not be. It may no, it's not. It's not. If you actually, it might be. I still think if you do it through Flow, you get this stupid watermark gone. But if you do it through this, their main platform, I still think you get that stupid watermark. But that's pretty easy to clean up. Anywho, all right. GRINN rack. There we go. Scroll to the bottom. What's you guys sending me? I cast stressful situation. I can't wait.
Pull back on it just a little.
Wait, should I do reverse?
Yeah, do the reverse. Yeah. No. Oh, that was no. Oh, why did you hit the red one? Oh. Help!
Dude, I feel like I'm so jaded. I these are all fake, but
help me! I hit the red.
Honestly, guys, I don't mean to be a dickhead about it, but kind of a huge play with her not just screaming a lot, which, hypothetically say that sometimes an instinct for certain people. Anyways.
Hit the lever! Hit the blue, hit the override!
I don't know where the blue is!
Are you colorblind?
Please. Sweet lady. This is
I'm trying to help you, sir!
Just do the override, like it says.
It doesn't say shit here!
Pop to the right, then slide. Pop and slide.
At this point, I am surprised. If this is a normal human being, you bolt. You say, I don't want this. You get the fuck out of there. You don't want to be privy to a murder, all right? Ain't no cameras here. Get the hell out of there. Fucking, yeah, maybe dust off your handprints. But at some point, you got to say, this ain't my problem. When you guys think it out and just chill there, bah. Also, the 7 cameras in plain view, filming the various angles.
You forgot the slide.
God bless. I don't want to touch anything because I don't know what
You gotta touch something. I gotta get down from here.
Which one?
Don't hit the ones you've been hitting because you've been hitting the wrong ones.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, clearly.
I would say, you fucking stay up there. I'm trying to help you. And you expected me to be a fucking rocket scientist to know what the buttons do. Anyways, very cute. Loved it. Also, yeah, immediately cast as a very... Honestly, that comment might be funnier than the actual video. I can't stress the situation. God, dude, I watch so many of these things where people are just thrown into situations where you're like, dude, maybe I'm a total weirdo, but I feel like for 90% of this, I would just be like, I would just walk away. Maybe it's because I feel like my little town in Canada, that's the little town energy, where unless someone there's certain things you help people with, they're fucking ditched basically. There's cars in the ditch in winter, it could be a problem, all these kind of things. You hold the door for open, you have manners, all that stuff, courtesy, I suppose. But if someone's hey, here, fucking help me move this giant couch, you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. I don't know. That's not. I didn't do it with respect or courtesy. It's just I don't want to do this. I don't want to take my time to do this. Unless you're a good person, a good friend, maybe. What is the currency on asking a homie for hey, I gotta move? I honestly feel like I could never do it. I feel like I could never. Maybe if I said, hey, I need you to help me move for 2 hours, it's not gonna be fun. But then let's go watch this movie. Let's have a male date on us. It's going to sound like that. But I'll treat you. Go to the movies. Whatever movie you want. We'll also go to the bar. I'll pay for food. I feel like it's a solid thing. Movie and a bar. Not bad. All right. Not expecting anything at the end of the night. But hey. Anyways.
The Cat God 11 said it's
I'm about to say,
it
definitely sounds like a date. Listen, man. You can't be hey, you helping me? What am I supposed to do? like dab you up, and that's it. That feels not right. You just helped me a lot. I feel like every path leads to gay. Every path leads to some sort of weird premise. I'm like, well, you could. Man. The look. What's the look? I love the style of art. Voice of the cheated. Shit, she's coming for us.
She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas. Now,
what did it say? Shut it so fast. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far.
Love the voice.
Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
This is all I hear.
Do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yeah, also, yeah, man. I feel like, how many of you would not? How many of you would be like, oh no, I'm gonna kill you? You know, it's like, fucking girl, you know, death. Westworld looks terrifying. All right, you tell me I get a beautiful princess face, probably, hopefully not disfigured by genetic horribleness, and she's got a means to defend herself. I mean, handjobs are off the table, but everything else is pretty fair game.
I'd rather not. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll throw her off. I know I'd be thrown off if she started flirting with us. I'm fine with it.
The only thing I dislike is all these fucking cowards in these games put these options, and it's always just that cute, and then you like never see her again. And I'm like, this is boring. I want somebody who's like, okay, you want to ride the lightning? Let's fucking do this.
Let's see where this goes.
Give her the look.
The look. The look.
That's so stupid.
We've all used it. Yeah, do you not know about the look? Are you sure we want to use the look?
The fact that she hasn't stabbed his ass immediately shows that there's something here. There's some common ground.
It's supposed to be saved for emergencies. You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks. She breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
What is this? I need more of this. I just know in my heart of hearts that after this, it will be like, she decides to spare your life. Or worse, she's like, she kills you still. So, like, it's just a non-option. So why give me hope that there's a cool narrative weird shit where, like, instead of the main busty heroine of, like, the whole game, or, like, you're dying for your wife who hates you.
Said, slay the princess. It's quite a game.
It's a, so this whole premise is slay, but can you happy ending it? Question is, you probably able to happy end it, but it's with a normal one. I might take blade arms. It depends on the world, guys. All right. Also, Kat says sometimes you got you got to be hot enough for the homie. Honestly, man, I feel like, what is it called? I always know it as white boy fun, but it's basically like when people just be saying wild gay shit all the time, and your homie backs you up. And you must just sound like crazy to most people who are listening from the side. But anyways, this game looks cool as hell. I actually like it a lot. Again, I wish it was a game that was like this, that like had a lot of branching paths where you could actually like get weird with it. Like actually like, what happens if I decided, yeah, right now, right here, I'm going to do everything to try to rizz up the monster trying to kill me. They're like, okay, we've replaced the main heroine. Like, dude, I was watching the other thing the other day. It was like a little clip of like Ethan, Resident Evil, basically, where Ethan is like trying to find his wife, and she gets pulled into this like fucking death barn ranch thing. You guys know. And it's just hell. It's just like he gets the shit kicked out of him. She didn't tell him anything. She ended up like, her reason for being there, shit, absolute dog shit. And he goes to like so much pain and annihilation. And at the end, you have a choice between like saving a person that has been nothing but like super kind to you, super cordial, or the wife that left you and fucking all this stuff. And yeah, it was, and you can't make the choice of like the girl who actually is shown to be way more loyal, who's bailed me out, who's been kind, or the lady who is batshit insane, has left me for like many years, did not tell me anything about her past, and also now we have a kid, like, or whatever. Absolute like what the fuck, and the right game's like no. Actually, stay in the toxic relationship. Thank you very much. Become mold. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you for that rant. Appreciate that. Slay the Prince is quite
The
good.
Cat God 11 said, my fave thing to fuck with my friends is introducing my 6'1" ass as 5'11". It's an IRL mass aggro spell.
McFlufferkin said, they made DLC for the other lady.
Oh, they did? Oh, yeah. I know people said that she technically doesn't die. So, like, but it's still, like, if you chose to save her, she dies for sure. So the canon ending is that you do not try to save her and instead save the lady. And then there's a DLC where she gets bailed up by like another general. But it's still like this weird thing where like Ethan's like, fuck you, choose another one. Granted, I don't hate her as much. I just think it's one of those things where like in a lot of horror games, you're like constantly in pursuit of like this, the love of my life. But like they don't really do a good job about showing, like there's a few games that I think are really good, like Shadows of Dam is pretty good about like making the character that Garcia Hotspur loves being quite good. Just like she's like, oh, she like made him food and she was such a loving wife, and then she got fucking like taken by this underworld demon. It's because she used to be like the devil's wife essentially. Fucking great game. God, I love the game. Anyways,
McFlufferkin said she gets saved by her uncle, the only two of the Baker family that survived.
Oh, is the uncle like a new one, or is probably? Yeah. Also, Kat says, my favorite thing to fuck with my friends is introducing myself as 6'1" as 5'11". It's an IRL mass aggro spell. I was gonna say that, man. The reason why they can't let you do that is because it makes them just seem so much shorter. So like if you're 5'11" who's actually 6'1", and they're like, I don't know what it is, 5'11", they're like, motherfucker, don't do this to me. It's so funny. Also funny, I can't even, my visual of you is constantly like morphing into like some sort of weird He-Man, because you told me how much you fucking like, how built you are essentially, like your goals, especially for the end of this year, have been like 200 pounds of muscle, which is crazy. In addition to being 6'1", is diabolical. Okay. This is a type of interaction a good nemesis system can use for some fun shit. Let's mute it for a little bit and just watch it play out. Yogurt, sauce, the green stuff. Oh my god. He just took one fry, guys. Are you one of these people who like doesn't like, I don't get it. The whole like doesn't like people like dipping into their food and shit. I don't have any problem with it. Unless it's something like chicken nuggets or something. Maybe not chicken nuggets. You can have one chicken nugget, that's fine. But if we have 6, let's say chicken fingers, all right? 6 chicken fingers. And your ass eats 2. That leaves me 3. I feel like this is unacceptable, all right? Granted, if it's something that isn't like flush with like fucking 1,000 fries on a plate, which let's be honest, most of us, I clean up everything, but most people I see like leave fucking fries behind. Anyways, that's totally fine. But regardless, my point is that there's a lot of people who fucking despise with every point of their being of like when people touch their food and shit like that. And I just think, I don't know, man. I also like, you know what it is? If you're going to try some of my food, I want you to have a positive experience from it. How many of y'all have said like, hey, can you try this?
McFlufferkin said I flip my fry or chip around when I dip more than once.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm not a big germ guy. I'm finding out, you know, like a lot of people are like, oh my God, like, yeah, you know, like if I'm not like if my friend like is drinking something and all that stuff, some people get like real weird about it. And they're like, try to like tip it far away from their mouth. I might do like a wipe down with my shirt a little bit just in case there's like a giant amount of spit on it or something. Like that's a bit much. But same thing with that. Like like to me, I can't describe how like I feel like nothing for like the idea of somebody like dipping like a fry in ketchup, taking a bite, slopping it all in their mouth, and dipping it again. I'd feel like I don't care at all. Like yeah, to me, my brain doesn't go to like now it's contaminated. Like, you know, especially considering like most of us touch our face, most of us touch a door, we're cooked. Like we're already absolutely fucked as far as like germs and shit. But yes, maybe it's a politeness I can kind of understand. But like if I'm on autopilot, man, I'm going in. I'm going in. Done. I also love ketchup to like too much. It's my goal, but my friend around what's my
McFlufferkin said. Not saying I'm that picky about it. It's just an etiquette.
I definitely understand like the current what the fuck's the word? Consciousness of it, like the sweetness of it. But yeah, for me, it's one of those things where like there's people who like are big into food things. Like same thing as with people like that. I kind of agree with that one though. The only food thing I don't love is like loud smacking of mouth, like that. Like, you know, when someone's eating, like Like, I can't even do it because my mouth is, like, just not wired that way. But some people have, like, fucking big lips and they just fucking... And that shit, it will get me a little bit. That'll be where I'm like... I probably won't say anything because it doesn't sound that bad. But it is one of those, like, that would be an ick for me, I suppose. That would be an ick that I think is not, like... Some people wouldn't give too much of a shit, but I would care a little bit. The fact that this is a stranger is a little... Oh, I see. So he ate all his fries. I mean, you just go eat his fries. I feel like this is the problem with goodness. Where, like, it's okay to be a good person. It's also okay to, like, treat people how they treat you. I think. Anyways, maybe that's a little fucked up. But hey, a world where everyone shits on the people who shit on people and are nice to the people who are nice to people, I think that's a fucking great world. I think it's a great world. Otherwise, we have a world where nice people get fucked by bad people and bad people get fucked by... Or no, just bad people just win. Anyways. This way, good people take care of good people and good people punish bad people as well. Anyways, Risk of Rain 2 explained. Oh, please, God, thank you. Thank you, God, so much. All right, hit me.
Stabbed a gun to death with a gun.
What?
Stabbed a gun to death with a gun. Risk of Rain 2. Cage 6 Morgan. Red Destiny Redemption.
Nothing gets past Quincy's bow.
Standard.
Okay.
Anime swordsman. Counter argument. He's fucking French. Lord Commander.
I'm understanding less. As he explains more, I'm understanding less.
Of the Astra Militara.
Venomous space doggy.
Hey, bro, watch your jet.
That would make sense.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Wally 2, escaping Gaza.
Cockroach killing machine.
Jesus.
The cockroach. Factorio.
Oh, wait a minute, that's my boy. What they say?
Killing machine. The
in Gaza.
Cockroach killing machine. The cockroach. Factorio.
A web swing.
I don't know what that is.
Freight train. Jesus, just punch a dog at the speed of Mach 5. One can argue Avatar Aang. A bit more niche than
Cracker Carl.
Wow, really?
A bit more niche.
Very steak fries. Mark Zuckerberg was murked by a bloody plant. Aggravated assault, but like spiritually.
Now I want to play that one. Looks like Zenya a little bit.
But like spiritually.
The Void Fiend.
He kukura pizza.
Now you see, professionals have standards.
He is a Ukrainian.
Next time we play Risk of Rain, we might want to watch like a video of somebody who just like said, "Here's all the characters and what they do," like in like 10 minutes. And it's just like, bah, 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 bah.
With his army of Metabots. Kenny McCormick kidnaps people in their big sack. Reggie Rock, Reggie Taco Bell.
Shimmer the Truffle.
Are they the same? Did that character evolve?
Street is a sign-in.
I feel like this was a trap because now everyone's got to be like, oh, now we got to explain everything to him. But still, I know less, but hey, I'm intrigued. Okay? Oh, what is this? So much happened. So much happened, I can barely absorb it. So when everyone smacks their head, they disappear? Okay. This is one of those, oh, but I see you in the background. What the fuck happened to your 3D printer, man? That's a spool of wire getting like, absolutely fucked. Anyways, I don't know, some person doing things, I don't know. Ooh. We checked out that, Did I not? God, I'm the worst. Did I not, like... I don't think I did. No, I did. Look at me. I wasn't seeing them at first. That's because we didn't get to these. Hot damn. All right. Bang. What is this? Cat says, interesting fluff. I don't do sauce with fries. Only... What? What? Cat. You can't be telling that to a Canadian where poutine and the fucking all of it's here, man. I'm more of a ketchup man. Do you know I've never once had poutine and I'm a Canadian? Dude, I've never experienced so many things. I'm gonna die and on my deathbed think, it's fine. Honestly, I never know what I missed. You know, anyway. Yeah. Oh, we watched this. Yeah, we watched it. It was great. Sorry, I think I shouted at you. I apologize. I did see this. What is this? me testing game movement mechanics after I leave the just fucking ripping. Now we've seen this too.
The Cat God 11 said correct. Nothing on my fries.
Cat, that's like me saying I have soup without any broth, or like without any like salt or something. You know, it's just like, what? What is this? The more complicated a power system is, the funnier it is when someone just whips out a gun.
Yeah? What? Hi, Grammy's coming. She wanted to apologize.
Dude, that's a clean as hell animation. Holy shit. Dude, that makes me hyped as hell to eventually get into Minecraft or whatever this game. I think it's Minecraft. Just to have access to shit like that. Like, that was a clean as hell motion.
Apologize.
Ooh, that was a forward and back. Bang. The shame that I didn't immediately kill him though. Like, just immediately die. But hey, something. Let's watch one more and then we'll just go and chill for a little bit. Actually, I'm not sure. Should we? Yeah, I might do the Neverness to Everness thing. I said I wanted to jump into Neverness to Everness just to do the tutorial stuff and set up my key binding, just so we're not sitting there doing that to the entire stream on tomorrow. Not tomorrow, day after that. Tomorrow's Warframe. But yes.
I wanna be.
Oh, my phone. Screaming at me.
A piece of crap. Like
the Cat God 11 said never mess.
Never mess to ever, yes. Anyways.
A real test. The trade for cars is gas. I will travel across the
The worst part about it is even though he's singing over it, it's still copyrightable because it's goddamn beat.
Drifting far and wide. Each signature to understand why my career.
Dude, I see has anyone just gotten bombarded by this? Like within their feed? Like, I have never. Dude, it's so funny. Sorry. I'm all phrase. I was gonna say, I've gotten bombarded by the whole Pokemon thing for sure. But also, I have never watched cheerleading in my goddamn life. And I have found this one channel of these two dudes who are just like doing crazy shit. And maybe it's just because like it's crazy. That's like good enough. But they're like hucking people in the air and shit and catching them. They're also super fucking funny. I have no interest in cheerleading. And yet I'm watching these people who I think are like instructors probably or something. It's a good time. Anyways, they do like crazy challenges where they fucking like blindfold themselves and like huck people 20 feet in the air. It's crazy.
Deserve to die. Jason Page, gotta scam 'em allegedly. I've gotta make my money. Jason Page. Oh,
who is Jason Payne? I do not know, but I imagine I can't watch it, but I bet it's great. It's probably fantastic. Oh, why does it have Pokemon? If it wasn't Pokemon, I might ride the lightning. But Pokemon is not notorious for being super chill about it, you know? We also have this. And this, and, ooh, wait a minute. Sure, we'll throw that in there. Also, make this normal speed, loop this. All right, before we get into maybe some Neverness to Everness, I gotta ask you guys some stuff. It's kind of about the painting thing. So if you guys could lock in just for a small bit of time and you go in hibernation mode, I appreciate you just being here in general. Okay, so as you know, I am currently painting the shit out of these statues. Two big lead eye statues. So, when I was painting it, there were certain things that were happening. So, for instance, sometimes when you're using bad paints or when you're not cleaning your tip of your airbrush, it can spatter. So, like, creates these tiny little beads, like kind of little rocks on the skin. And I was like, oh no, do I have to like sand it all down, like repaint all this stuff? No, it ruins all the nice finish and it kind of makes things harder to kind of make it look good. But I was thinking, oh wait, no, I'm doing these two statues. It's actually fine. Because I plan on making the statue kind of like dirty. Like it would look weird if it's just this pristine guy when the whole point of Let It Die is like you're a filthy mess covered in blood and like trying to, climb the tower. So I thought, oh, this is great. This makes it so that also my first statue doesn't have to be very stressful. And I can just paint it really nice. All right, so I can take like, I don't have to worry about if I touch a thumbprint, is it gonna make it all totally ruined? I can relax. But the thing is I think it looks pretty good, basically. So like, I worry that when I make the video, people will basically be like, oh, dude, I like the way it looked when it was like nice and pristine, like without all the grime and stuff. I feel like I can tell a story that like explains why I'm making the grime such a thing, because of like the fact that it's going to be like it's supposed to be a representation of Let It Die, so if it was just perfectly clean, it would be really strange. But I can't quite I want to show you guys, but I can't show you guys because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise. But at the same time, I would like... I could show you one of them. That's the thing. I could make one dirty and one clean, but both of them have that kind of weird texture-y thing. I don't know. I can't quite decide. A part of me thinks we should just fully send it and just make it dirty. I guess what I'll probably do. I could do one or the other, but I think it's probably best to just... Like, there's a reason why I wanted to do it, so I feel like that will give justification to it. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be done particularly well. What if I varnish it first, and that way I can tell people, if you don't like the grime, I can always just take a damp cloth and wipe it away, and it will likely get rid of most of it. It also is crazy because I have two, so I could just be like, hey, this one isn't, and this one is, and that's it. Anyways. Also, this is very cool with the whole combat style of this. But let me basically pull up the one thing. Is that a giant crowbar? Weird. I would not have thought it would have gotten weird like that. Like weapons being... Oh, I guess I should have not been surprised. This is Yakuza. So, yeah. Also, yeah. It gives off, like... I know this is weird because this is very much like a Mafia game, but it gives off like a stronger Mafia vibe when it's kind of grounded like this. Huh. Also, that's crazy. That man's a giant. Anyways. Alright. Let's pull up Neverness to Evidence and do our best. Alright. I have to pull it up. Oh, it's on the other damn screen. Oh no, not only is it on the other screen, but it may not pull up on the right screen. Uh-oh. Why isn't it coming up?
The Cat God 11 said, never mess Everness time.
Yes. Oh god. Why did it not? Oh jeez. Never. Did I say NTE? There's this. Do you have any urge to play? Oh no. That's just fine. It'll just be my dumb face here hovering in the void for a while because I need to put my email account in shit. So what fun. But yeah, I was gonna say, Kat, have you ever played? I think I asked you before, so maybe I shouldn't ask him. But I was gonna say, is there any gacha game that you're slightly interested in? Because there's this one that's GTA based, and then there's another one that's kind of like Spider-Man and whatnot. So, any of them kind of maybe? I feel like Kat's in his wanderer glow up for this. You know, where early in the stream, Kat was like, "I'm playing Newground games." And you're like, what? It's pretty not what you'd expect when there's an endless trough of games, you know. Also, Kat, did you ever finish or continue to read that manhwa? I know you were asking me about it a couple months ago. I never got to catch up with you back on it. I suggested you one, and I wonder if it actually worked. Because if it didn't work, then I need to recalibrate what I think you would enjoy. Also, I'm so excited for tomorrow's stream. There's so much stuff to do in Warframe. Almost too much.
The Cat God 11 said I did gacha games in my phone when I was younger, but not lately. Not much interests me, though the action combat for Zed looks fun. I am reading a manga called Hitoniron.
Well, first of all, first question, what kind of gacha games did you play when you were younger? Fate? Because that's always the one I always thought was the first one that people were grinding. Not much interests me, though, besides the combat and disease. I am reading a manhwa called Hitoniron. Is that the one with the prosthetic legs, or is that a different one? Because that one doesn't have that many, parts. That's the only thing that irritates me about those things, where I'm like, damn it, I gotta wait such a long time. Dude, it's funny. I found this. It's such a weird premise. It's because it is such a weird premise, it kind of ends up being a cool story. But basically, it's a guy who he's a paladin, basically. And his dad was a notorious sleaze, essentially. And he ends up dating this succubus, and the succubus has a daughter. Then ends up sending the daughter to live with his son. And she's a freak, basically. And it's funny because it sounds like a weird. No, it's just in medieval times, weirdly enough. In that setting where he's living in a fucking shitty 1-bedroom house. essentially. And it's funny because he is basically super abstinent. So because he had a father who was such a sleaze, he grew up his whole life being like, I'm not going to be that way. So he's like, I'm going to have a wife, and I'm not going to fuck everything that moves, and I'm not going to do that. And it's a really funny premise.
The Cat God 11 said, I am reading the prosthetic leg one, yes. But Hittner is about an astronaut that lands on a planet where animals walk and have a society, and he bonds with a cat lady secretary.
Okay.
More cat than lady.
Lands on a planet. Oh god, 1 second. Oh god. Why doesn't it just open the thing? I gotta sign in this way? Golly. Copy this. Oh my god, I got 1 second, gang. Ho ho ba 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 ba. That is me, Mario. I gotta put my date in there. Oh, golly. 1 second. God, I'm such an old, decrepit bastard. Scroll, 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 scroll. Ugh, yeah. You are this old, I know. I would like to know. You want to see emails from us? No. All right, I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna hit
the Cat
game
God
on.
11 said stop the YouTube music.
Oh, sorry. Is it they're clashing? All right. Neverness to Everness. This lady's doing gravity things. So for those guys who don't know, Neverness to Everness is basically, at least people have been saying it, it's like a GTA gacha-y stuff. With the cool little quirk of it basically being like conquesty, where you can go around and buy up shit, property and whatnot. So yes, but we're just going to try to get through the tutorial and have a good time. Woman or man? We're doing things because it's kind of what, yeah. For me, I kind of like to vicariously live. All that. Confirm. I did get a warning, but like my Intel graphics card fucking up or something, and I didn't change it. So hopefully PC doesn't break. And newly developed.
Dear citizens, this is the 6 p.m. broadcast from New Helios. According to the latest data from the Meteorological Department, our city is about to face the first extreme rain of the year. Please stay safe and take proper precautions. Avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary. Now, for detailed rainfall distribution by district. Breaking news.
Why do you react so slowly?
This isn't rain!
Shit. Everyone is in the bubbles. Damn. Bad possession. Are we special or have we got a disease? After 5 hours.
This is GTS Team 13. One thing I appreciate in Sector NH19
a little loud.
Anomaly activity in the area is intensifying. They're trying to evac the recovered survivors.
Lone Syndicate said, oh shit, Grit. Starting in
yeah, we're trying to get through this tutorial so we can just play it on Sunday. I can't adjust the sound because I didn't see the things. Also, I didn't know it was gonna be this bad as far as the balance.
Signal's breaking. It's a foul. I can't hear it.
That's so...
Damn it, stop him! Let him take out the black box gun!
Why is he even say this?
It wants me. It wants me to think clearly!
Anime crazy eyes. He became a furry?
Directly at the hypercortex.
No, this is him.
You make it sound so terrifying. Don't scare these poor dears. Look at it.
Jeez,
Isn't it gorgeous?
Everyone's got crazy eyes. Lolita thing. Cute. We got a furry, we got a child, we got a psychotic bitch. Let me tell you, our game's for you.
A lovely little appetizer.
Lacrimosa.
You look cool as shit. Turns into a tiny bat? I don't know if I've never tried one of those weird, like, things. Like those shitty ass spots. Fruit. Pause! I don't think it's the settings are going to be setting correctly for my thing. Anyways, real quick, sound, you're absolutely awful. Music way too loud compared to the fucking dialogue of the audio. I can't hear anyone say anything. Anyways, music's fine, voice is max, good, okay. Alright, real quick, please tell me I can use my special key bindings. Oh no, there we go. Alright, inventory, no, I want to, weird, where's the movement? Oh no. Character, why can't I choose my joystick to move up or down, you son of a bitch? There we go, thank God. Woo. What? What? You're not letting me choose the thing? Oh, why? Why would they not let you choose the, like, yeah, it's so weird. They let you change the fucking Switch view, but not the, no, bitch, it's WSD, okay? Well, I don't know what to do now. Fuck, forward, shift, dodge is what? Spacebar? Shift is another dodge? What was the fucking point to me buying the thing if I can't do the thing, man? I guess I can switch it to be WSD on my thing. Thing. I get it. I might have to do that then. Should I not do this then? No, I will have to do this. Let's see if this works. Oh, that was charging it all. Oh, guys, it's gonna be so much more of a deal. I'll be right back. I need to grab my controller. Oh. Someone say I have lost where my controller is. Where the hell did I put my controller?
The cat got 11, said I'm evernesting so hard, RN.
I'm about to never your is. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. Will it just pick it up? It is. All right. Well, I guess we're playing this game with a fucking controller, which sounds great, honestly. But, oh, actually, I might go through the effort of, like, queuing everything up on my time. Anyways, Neverness to Everness. We're doing the things. Sure. What? What? Mode switch? What? What the fuck, dude? Why? Now nothing works. It's not letting me do anything. Input mode switch. What the F? So that did not work. Okay, that's. Ugh. I guess I'll just move my controller. Not really, I guess. It's fighting me. Controller did not work, I guess. I mean, I think I need to probably load it in before I open, like before I launch the game. I think when you just added it like that, it glitched. But anyways, maybe we'll be able to make this work with shitty WSD for now.
Forgot to dodge.
Anyways, what do we? I also lost all the prompts would have told me to do. So she has like, what is this? Fans?
The Cat God 11 said they thought you'd like a curveball to start with.
Alright, so playing like every gotcha game where it's perfect dodging everything. I say as I eat shit and die. What is her alt?
I'll go home early today.
Holy fuck, she throws a bunch of buses at people. I don't know what my E did. What did she do? More trains, cars, whatever. Oh, everything. Oh, does she change her like weapon or something? I do not know what I'm doing. I cannot describe. I just keep hitting buttons. All right. Wolf Boy. They're like, here's all the characters that you won't be able to get in your gacha pulls. Oh, there's no hold attacks? Bad dog. Bad dog. I don't like this one as much, like at all. I imagine it goes into like DPS mode now. He played like shit. I didn't like him at all. Golly. BDSM for sure. Ooh, I like the like trunk thing. The cross thing. Ooh, she attacks slow as hell. Huge.
Intimacy through pain.
Okay, so she sheds her coat, starts fucking people up. Coat came back. We don't like it. It plays like every gacha game. You better figure out
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's my song?
Anyways, she need more food, honestly. That was good.
Over
Looked
3
pretty.
hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer Index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Sephiroth up there. Gotta have him.
Something's up. Someone from the Circle. What are you doing here? What am I doing
Brother,
here?
it's literally Alt Rover.
Don't look at that thing.
For sure. Literally the inverse of him. Brown hair, brown eyes,
It's
white
right
hair, blue eyes.
There.
Same fucking weapon and shit. Honestly, dude, same fucking weird crop top thing as well. What is that? Anyway. What if Robo was into some gangster stuff and like created like a gang, then conquered a city?
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
His voice doesn't match his aura. Okay.
I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification. The anomaly.
You sound how he is.
Surprisingly fragile.
fancy.
What are you? What am I?
Careful! None of these guys sound like how I think they're gonna sound. It's a great start, very epic. I'm confused as all gotchas start.
Bit of an emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios.
New Helios?
Yikes, this one's a problem.
Is this just terminology from the East? Because, like, it's the same shit they say in Z's.
Stop interfering.
Just let us kill all of you. God, fuck. Very Napoleon Dynamite energy.
Nullified. Part of a surge? Well. Looks like. You're coming with me.
Also, were we not the guy who like got his phone thing touched? And he said like 5 hours after.
Yo, this
when
is
did we
the
become like a fucking FBI agent? Or is that not the same person?
Sonic Dimension Lord. Whoa, this beat is my
So far, it's got a lot of style, a lot of movement.
Right,
I feel like we're working with like 7 times the FPS.
It's been
another
over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet! I am the destined nemesis of silence.
Oh, it's the fucking Addams Family guy. It's the hand.
Oh, fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
Oh, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
We're mob psychoing up here? We're espers? That's like a telekinetic. No, it's not. It's a fucking... telekinetic is one of the esper abilities. Fuck off.
Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you.
The designs are good. I don't know if I've seen one where I'm like, dude, the wolf actually looks great. I hated the way it played, but he felt like his visual looked cool.
Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
I like the gagginess of it all. Rough sentence, but you get the point.
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you.
Hell, Nelly.
I'm Nelly, the Secretary General.
What? Welcome to... Oh, okay. I would say... I'm Nelly.
Hello, Miss Nelly.
Hi.
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me.
Cool. Okay. Were anomalies happening all the time? Because I feel like it was just like a ray shift event. Like just shit went bad immediately. It's got a Catherine vibe right now, which I like with the like weird story.
This is the reception hall. It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
Bro, I cannot get over the fact that it is legit in every way imaginable Alt Rover. Like, without the rat tail, which I appreciate. But, like, same fucking weird crop top, like, Jane jacket thing. Same, like, tie thing. Yeah. Honestly, it might be similar even in the pouch of the thing. I will say he's a lot more gangly. He's got legs for days, which is different. Hello, miss. Also, the zipper thing. Yeah. Cool you down,
Are these
maybe?
Numbers related to anomaly fluctuations in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality.
What is this about?
By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer Index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Cool.
Yo.
Who's that?
None your business.
My brother. Because holy shit. It's so weird. Why would they not make him like slightly different? It's so like, yeah. He's, what? Alt. No.
Lone Syndicate said, Grinn, what character are you looking to get?
I don't know what character we should even pay attention to. The lady looks cool. I don't be honest, none of them really, like...
What should we do today?
None of them really stand out to me in a huge way. Even the lady who has the tombstone was cool, but she played slow. Like she's very slow swinging that thing around. But I don't know, none of them have stood out in a way where I'm like, oh fuck, I need to play you. The one girl with the like the cat lady or the Lolita thing, that one was fun at least to play, and she seemed like she was doing a lot of shit rather than the other characters, which seemed like, I don't know what they didn't feel like good DPSs, and that maybe just limited their skill set, but who knows. Anywho, yes, I will say, wildly pretty. Like, yeah, it's hard to describe, but like it does look run really, really crisply. But yeah, the movement feels a little shitty. Like, yeah, we don't keep any of our momentum when we jump. We just kind of fucking stop, which is annoying. Oh, what is this thing? Cat girl thing?
Lavender! Oh, I mean, Miss Nellie. About
wow.
the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
First of all, love the bright hair. Second of all, was not expecting that heat from the trailers.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease.
Mint?
Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
It's more of a blue, but still.
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They haven't found a way to nullify it yet.
I don't know what it is. I like this voice actor. I don't know what her deal is, but she's in a few of these games, and I've always appreciated
The higher-ups
the
told
weird
me to put it in TempCon for now.
delivery.
Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control.
It's like someone talking to you, like not at all how a human being would communicate, but because she looks like a fucking cat, it works. You know what I mean?
Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
I like her.
Lone Syndicate said, that's my Hu Tao.
Oh, right. That's exactly who it is.
Just kidding. If you're with the director.
McFlufferkin said, wait till you see her Max Bond outfit.
Oh, is there? I forgot. There's like cosmetics. This is a big sell to this game, right? I don't know. No, that may be the other one. I don't fucking know. Anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say, Lone, in this game where you're like, I'm not giving you a choice. You're coming home. I think because of your Hu Tao paying.
But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
Cute. So far, she's the nicest out of them. Although out of the ones I've seen, I like her the best. She's top of the list. I hope she's not a fucking support or something.
I just ran into Captain Bite's song, Lieutenant Sia and Badia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission.
I like that.
Is there an anomaly somewhere?
Min, what's the second article?
It's got a lot of style, man. It's kind of filmed like an anime.
Not to inquire about information unrelated to Bye, Coco.
Min says everyone has a unique scent, and she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Cool.
Coco.
Is this our, like, rover? So, this is our weird name. Our cover name is Coco. Coco's cool. What if she's like, you smell like shit. Hey, shitty. Just
Director, the
sad.
guest has arrived.
Okay, we can run through people, a little odd.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual.
Okay, I'm gonna escort her.
This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point. 7 weeks ago, New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, hypervortex. You appeared with an unknown anomaly, both undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never seen anything like this.
Let's see if this game is better than Z's. No, Withering, sorry. Can we make this go away? Then can we continue? Can we hit go and then
the
make it go away?
hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero disappeared as well. You, who were brought back from the scene,
no
memory of anything before your appearance.
Lone Syndicate said, "Goddamn, look at the girth on that waifs."
Wait, is there a reply?
During your observation on Groth Island,
we can't have nice things.
Did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
What girth? This? I'm not paying attention.
I still have no memory of anything before.
After the hypervortex incident, the Code Zero reappeared briefly.
I do like the detail and like the little things. You know, usually it's just all in the face, but I like the leather. I think it's really nice. I was gonna say the girth is in
you
personality?
Having faced it at the scene.
Face cam stuck.
Its difficulty better than anyone else.
Oh, dude. 1 second. Good. Thank you. Carry on to me.
Due to your unique connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero.
What's all that shit in the thing?
This contract is both a shackle and an opportunity for you. Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may uncover your past.
Once again, we have lost our memory. I cannot, dude. It is. You guys didn't tell me it is legit. Like almost a carbon copy approach as Withering Waves. Yeah.
Once the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding.
If we're a 1,000-year-old god, let me tell you. It's just a great, like, baseline premise. Contract. The contract is required to participate in all containment actions. This may be related to the Code Zero.
The Cat God 11 said, "Grin, you don't understand. Losing your memory is all the rage these days."
Listen, man, blackout drunk shit, yeah. Pain, all that. They must fully assist the Bureau of Anomaly Control, contaminated, it's the same wordage that we use in all these gacha games. Same thing with Z's. Upon fulfilling the contract, the contractor will be released from the observation and will no longer be subject to the constraints of the Bureau for Control. Signature. No. Do I have to put my name? There. Would no still stand up in court as your signature?
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear. What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together. In the meantime, you can settle in and work here.
A-Bone Antique Shop?
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters. Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
Cool.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think.
I don't know if I love the whole energy of, like, it'll be fine. Like, yeah. It's just this weird vibe of, like, am I correct in that I just kind of help you stop an apocalyptic event, and you're kind of like, we're helping you. Something.
Nelly, send him off.
Oh, I see what Love was saying. Jesus. The reflection really does, like, okay.
Will do.
Golly. Okay. I did not notice beforehand. Wow.
anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Huh? Containment breach. Anomaly.
I know expressive
3707 in breach.
Again, it's very much filmed like an anime.
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
Stoic type, got it. I'm curious what the, like, yeah, like what is the vibe? Is it like crazy Catherine-y vibe of like you're just jumping into like paintings and goat people and it's gonna get weird, really, really weird?
Is this another dimension?
No. What? What? What was that?
The Cat God 11
first
said,
person.
when Jay said it is imperative that our female employees wear heels and short skirts, they called me a madman. Now look at my company flourishing.
They called me crazy. Okay. Little did they know. Okay, so I'm kind of debating whether I should try to get this to work, because that was kind of the whole point of me doing it today, is so I could like fiddle with this and make it so that we're good on Sunday. So I know I'm gonna be a dickhead and stopping the momentum when we're just trying to do this, but I also feel like
McFlufferkin said, while Woo-Wah has the best environmental design, NTE with this world-bending stuff is really cool.
okay, is that what we're about to dip into? I'm just gonna try to mess with my key bindings a little bit. I said this one, so we have this, and then we have this, which is all the keys, but we have that, I think, which is what we're gonna try to change. Okay, so let's change this one. And we're gonna go with WASD, good. Alright, so hopefully that will work now, possibly. But now let's see if we can actually get everything sorted if we go to remap stuff. But I don't know if it's going to be that generous with letting us do that.
Cat God 11 said, how's the funky keyboard? Is it second nature at this point?
Yes, everything that it was quite second nature quite quickly. I feel like it was it got quite easy really quickly for that. Ah, damn it, E. I like interact being, one sec, so F, so weird. It has to be E. Oh, okay, I hit E. Fucking trees. Or no, F. Shit. There. So that's now F. Odd. F is interact. J, I don't think I'm going to need to worry about that. I think I always hit Q and open the window menu a weird way. Quest, I don't think matters either. Skill is E. Can I change dodge? No, right click, that's fine. Spacebar. Is spacebar that? It is, okay, good. So that's spacebar, it's fine. Switch view. Really? Weird. Menu escape, it's fine. Snapshot, okay, I think we're pretty good. All I need to do is just make sure. Switch characters is 1, 2, and I can't change that. Well, fucking great. Give me a sec. God damn it. And it's gonna be these. 1, 2, 3. Real quick. Is there only 3? There's 4? Are you shitting me? Oh man. I guess, is there fucking backspace, I guess? What the heck? Yeah, I guess it's gotta be backspace. Oh, I gotta hit backspace. There. Okay, oh no, I can't hit backspace. It's gotta be 4. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I misunderstood what I was doing. 4. So it can't be backspace. It's gotta be 4. Okay. Yeah, there's no abilities? I thought there were like, let me see. Aim. What is G? Okay, skill, that's what I want. Skill we can do with this. What? There's no key. Okay, well, fuck it. What was it? R? Aim. Arc skill. Is that alt? No, alt is this. Q. Fuck me. All right, let's do Q being this. Q. And then skill was what? Arc skill R, I guess. Nope. Oh, wait, we have to R. I forgot. That's how we do it. It's weird. Anyways. All right. That's the skill. We have one more skill, which is this, which is E. Shit, what do we want? That one looks like the main skill we use. I fucked this up a little bit. Let's just do E there. There. E. All right. I think we're okay. Maybe. I don't know. God help me. Yeah. We'll try our best. Oh, that's not there. We have to make... is it this? There. All right. We should be good now. Maybe. All right. There we go. And E is this one. Can I hit E? What's E? E is this. Oh, I see. Oh, I fucked up. God damn, I'm sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. And this is going to be E. Wait, no, I have a chance. E. Q. And I think R, is it? I hope that's right. All right. There, okay, good. Okay, that is already good. That's the name of all my gotcha games. All right, sorry. We're game. We're game. Sorry, guys. All right, Cat Lady, hello.
Cat God 11 said, "Are the visuals anything special in your eyes?"
Are you here to
In this
help?
one? Like, what do you mean? In this game? I think so. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as far as like this game looks, first thing I'm noticing is that there's like so much more animations going on. Like the faces move really, really well. There's also a lot more character and like stuff. I wonder if they keep that up with this weird like kind of like spray paint type of like super bright style. I don't know about the combat. The combat feels slower to me. Like as much like I think Withering Waves has really flowy, fluid movement. I'm not sure this one does. We'll see. I also know there's cars, so maybe that's why they're trying to incentivize you to not be able to like be so springy when you're running around. But yeah.
Yes. You seemed troubled earlier.
I don't know why they always give us such a bland, like numb character. Maybe it's to like presuppose ourselves onto them. But yeah.
Oh, you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast.
Okay.
This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Is Mint a 4-star?
Nexus.
The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause.
They are throwing a lot of stuff at you to just kind of be like, here's a bunch of weird shit. And you're like, what is this thing? They're like, don't worry about it. I'm like, I kind of got to worry about it. Like, there's only so much stuff where you're like, what?
I must have destroyed the Hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Like, if they were like, hey, there's a crack in the dimensional tear warp thing, and it just made a bunch of monsters exist. Or, like, there was a huge spark in technology when this whole apocalypse happened. Like, anything to validate this, otherwise I just feel so lost as far as why this is happening.
You're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
He has never worked in our organization before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Okay.
Right away.
Cool.
These things are called
bioanomalies,
aka oddities.
Got it.
Don't worry, Coco.
Can I hurt him?
Leave it to me.
No, I'm not sick, but yeah. Let's do this.
I'm here, Coco.
Ooh, yeah, she definitely 4-star. Dang it. Unless this is just a quick trial.
Leave it to me.
Barry. Damn. God damn. Bloomer bullshit again. Anyways. Fucking damn. Exercise shorts. Anyways. What is it saying?
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay. That's a quick transition thing.
Here it is!
Gotcha. So you're incentivized to blow to next character. The
Leave
next
it to me,
character.
Mitt.
What does H mean? Cosmic. Gotcha. Vital bug will spawn near this character. Periodically, some vital pustules will fly towards the target and explode, dealing damage to the area. Okay. I guess that's a thing that she has when you activate her special
This
ability.
should be the
Or transition to
Nexus, right?
Maybe.
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container.
That was a lot. There's a lot of movement.
Ugh, no reaction. How did you know?
Because we're...
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
He looks so much like Rover. Even this little thing there.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half
The
of
cat
that,
got 11
I
said
wouldn't
there's a
always be at
reaction
the
in my
bottom
container. Lady.
exams.
There's a reaction in my container, lady. What? What does that mean?
Oh, I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Cat, how do you feel being called Catman about this weird attraction, possibly to cat-adjacent creatures such as this, or is it more of a love thing? Like you couldn't possibly think of this lady in a provocative way. It is not that variable. Or is it like, no, this also works for me? Should I interrupt her?
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Yes, Director.
Urza? Is that Urza I hear?
It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared.
She said there's no reaction in the container, and I said there's a reaction in my... Oh, I didn't get it, but that's so good. So good.
The Nexus quickly.
I'll show
If
you
we
a
take too
reaction.
long, the space may enter superposition.
Sorry, Coco. There was stuff. Yep, Yep, reading. Got it. Well, I can't look down, really. It's one of the things where I turn around. Okay, I can't move around. I know this is supposed to be like, look, it's first
No
person.
signs of the Nexus here either.
But it doesn't feel that way.
No. Let's keep searching.
And the FOB sucks. It's like, or the sensitivity. Yeah, all that. Locked in. Got it. I haven't been able to use my mouse. Or not my mouse, my thing. Let me out! Fight. More fight, stable
here.
Got it.
Yeah, I can smell it too.
Let's rock! What? Use dodge before an enemy attacks. Land to successfully evade it. What? Use dodge before an enemy... This is throwing me out. Before an enemy attack lands to successfully evade it. Dodging consumes stamina. While stamina is ineffective, you cannot dodge. Stamina recovers over time. A successful dodge triggers a critical dodge and grants brief invulnerability. Cool! A critical repose can be performed
The
by
cat got
using
11
basic
said
attack.
on the furry scale. Those with ears and a tail are fine, but paws are where you draw the line.
But I'm saying, like...
That's what Grandpop said.
I know you as Catman. And honestly, your love for soup surpasses your love for cats, it seems like. But I wonder if a person who really loves cats also is like, yeah, the whole, like, cat thing. Or do you know cats so well enough where, like, I don't want to mix my lady with cat nonsense. Or whatever it could be. Who knows? Anyway, a critical repose is the perfect use of basic attack shortly after triggering a critical dodge. Critical repose can be effectively breaking them. Oh, cool. So you do a perfect dodge, you can smash and punish them. And you also get invulnerability. Cool. I get it.
Coco, don't you think there's something off about this place? It's so noisy and everyone's being so mean. Can't they give it a rest?
Divide. Spike 0.
I'm here, Coco.
I'm not sure if we share the perfect parry thing.
What? Silly bullet!
Okay. So she's like your starter DPS. Do I love the hair? The hair is so effing bright. We're getting the weird Let It Die vibe
What's
as
your
far as like
status?
the trippy uniqueness of it all.
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
If
The
you
cat
still
god
can't
11
nullify the
said
anomaly
Kitty
after
Miku.
locking onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Cat says, I'm fucking the cat girl. Like, Grin, I know what you're getting at. Yes. Okay, let's get this out of the way and move on, alright?
Roger.
It's Kitty Miku. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I never really liked the whole, what's it called? The little blue-haired, like, Japanese K-pop idol thing. I don't personally get it, but
At times like this,
I can't deny.
your voice is even more soothing. Now I'm hearing it. Don't doubt it. It sounds kind of ominous.
Trying to switch.
And we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now.
Before it starts becoming second nature, I gotta fix something. Let's make this one. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It was opposite, which is weird. We use one more E. And this. Leave it to me. I say that there's no like hold attack. Like I wish there was more besides hit buttons, or like hit click, and then use your E when it's up. It seems kind of basic.
Let's finish this.
Ultimate. I love her headband. What's her headband do? I haven't seen it. Let's see.
I'm here, Coco.
What's headband? It's a little cat. There's a lot of cat on this cat girl. All right.
Found it.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Well, yeah, it's all offset and shit.
Then this must be it. Imagine if I nullify an anomaly even the seniors couldn't. Wouldn't I be more impressive than them? I won't be called a goofball anymore, right?
I do love you, but you need to have more self-assurance.
Yes. I'll assist you fully.
They're doing a good job. And she's really endearing.
Thanks in advance.
It's hard because
you're as warm as a cup of hot cocoa on a winter day.
Because it's a real fine line of annoying to I'm rooting for you kind of thing. Interesting. I'm not sure people hate her. Maybe I'm the oddball. Interesting analogy. That's the dialogue option, which you don't really have any dialogue option. Just like, he should say something, I guess. Time to fight. Let's pop it off.
Here comes the whirlwind.
I missed most of that. Ow! Leave it to me. Fuck me up. Press basic attack. Ring overlaps.
Now is the time.
It's exactly like we learned.
I'm here, Coco.
Press E to cast redirect skill or A1 to cast support skill.
Gotcha.
Got it. I know what parry really means.
Engraved.
A lot of incentive to use swap back forward through this. Maybe that's what combat's supposed to be. Maybe I'm using leave it to me, basically.
Splinter and fracture. Watch the timing.
Here it is. It's for mint Super duper ultra 360 whirlwind.
Oh, he left. Bad usage. How many jumps do you have? 2. Oh! Okay to step in the death. Very meant to do that. Wasn't just convenient when I was attacking.
The cat god 11 says, saw a comic of main character of a game like this, glitching, swapping skins with a different gacha main character. And the girls ask, who are you? Your guy is a 2-timing, 5-dimensional bro, LOL.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Dude has, yeah. Yes. He might be a bad guy. And I thought, now that you mentioned it, he might be a monster, actually. But
leave it to me.
It's maybe their fault for loving on him so much, you know what I mean? If you're so damn charming that you have 16 wives and your dumb ass keeps forgetting them, maybe it's not now. You know?
Here it is.
Maybe at some point you should ask questions. Maybe it's not normal to fall in love with someone in literally 2 weeks, if not a day, and then want to spend the rest of your life with them. Maybe that's a little much.
Here comes the
Kill the bear. Maybe you're the problem. Leave.
Divide. Sub-Zero. Engrave.
You die. Hey. So far, I feel like it has a lot of the Gacha games beat when it comes to this.
Watch out!
I just don't know if it's able to maintain this level of like anime level. It's better than anime, dude.
Mint!
Coco, over here!
Hit!
I don't really know what's happening. It's just a lot of colors.
3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
They said this was a low-level dungeon or something.
Let me show you my secret move. Mint Super Duper Ultra 360. Whirlwind Slash!
I feel like we're watching an anime again. Oh, shit!
The Cat God 11 said I'm liking the sound design. Good amount of bass.
Shit! I was not expecting that from a little cat.
It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain
He's
it.
cool as Fate Stay Night, okay? King Arthur.
But now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful.
Cute.
It's been nullified.
Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen?
Low Syndicate said that strong-ass
Your
attack,
praise.
and you didn't kill it.
Just because I complimented it?
McFluffirkin said the cutscenes for main story
All
stuff
it
are so
sought in
fun.
existence.
But
was
does
a
it maintain
sincere
this level
compliment.
of quality?
Thank you, Mr. Picture Frame.
If this is able to maintain this, dude, it's like watching an anime with y'all. That's actually really cool. I might do the story with y'all just to see this
You
shit.
handled the situation well.
Because this is what I'm used to, a lot of like panning, which is cool. I don't hate it, but that's like a fucking wild production.
Mint, take him to A-Bone later.
I won't know, as much as like it looks visually amazing, I don't know if the story beats are, are like really well done in that way. Like I still don't really have an idea of what's going on. They're doing a good job on the personality of the characters. Like I really like the cat girl a lot of stuff. She seems like a fun person to be around and like hear what she's gonna say. But as far as like, I still like, I feel like some games are really good about like knowing the exact story beats to like keep you curious while giving you more to understand. Eventually, this will, I imagine, be explained to us within the next couple hours. So, but even just right now, I don't know if I'm curious so much as confused about what's going on in the world. I'm sure it'll be explained in time.
Oh, Coco is going to work at Hattori Senpai's shop? Can someone else go with him?
What? She doesn't want what?
If Hattori Senpai catches me again, I'll die.
All right, then this containment breach will count towards your performance.
Cat girl's almost too much, but not dead. Yeah.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone.
I miss what she said. Shit.
Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Why are you shaking and shit?
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
What is all the shit he's holding? Like fucking origami?
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
All right.
His instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in his records. We'll leave it to you. Hope that won't cause us any trouble.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, he might be just a little special.
Am I retarded? What's happening?
At least for now, he is on our side, right?
He's kind of quiet and like doesn't say a lot and kind of seems socially weird. So maybe not quite, but little. Yes. Anyways.
It's not far from here to A-Bone. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
Feels very GTA. Like this. Welcome to what do you call it? Los Santos, whatever it's called. Neverness to Everness. We have the worst name ever. Such a weird fucking thing to say, honestly. And it means nothing, honestly. Ooh. All I need is a skateboard and to be able to grind on half the shit, and now I'm getting my Sunset Overdrive fix.
McFluffikin said, mean I love NTI. I mean NTE.
Please don't say that. Not like this. I've never heard a more cry for help than someone being like, yeah, saying that. Yeah, I feel like we should probably save it. I feel like I got with the controls where I was. I kind of don't mind picking up from here. I wanted to see if we could do some of the story stuff and get that checked off the list. But yes. But I'm curious, where's the gotcha? Is it this? The dice? I just don't know what we have available. Is this it? This chick? I don't know, man. What is this thing? That guy looks like a fucking tool. I really hate the visual of him. Maybe it looks better in the full thing. Event. Oh, okay. Very Lolita with this one. So can somebody, before we leave, explain to me again what the premise, like what the thing is? This game is it that you get every character, but you sell the cosmetic skins, or is that not this game? I thought there was a game like this. I'm just wondering what the progression thing is, because I guess that it was really like good. Yeah, because this looks like what I was thinking it is. Ooh, okay. First of all, cute. Very cute.
What do you want? If you're that free, go buy me the latest Duke K.
Well, that's definitely Hu Tao again. But like, of all kinds of fucked up.
McFlufferkin said, that's Ananta. This has a lot of gotcha outfits and such.
Ananta is the one that doesn't have any. Okay, good. This one is still gotcha though, right? But it has a lot of outfits to boot. Gotcha.
Back to work again.
Lone Syndicate said, make
Fine.
sure to claim the free rewards.
Where is it? So are these different, like, factions?
I'm ready.
No. Okay, gotcha. So far, oh my god, do I like this one a lot. Oh my god, I hope she's not a total asshole, but dude, I love this. It's like a crow and shit. Oh my god, that's cool. Also, I just like, is she missing an eye? No, she just got her weird goth thing going on. I like this a lot, dude. This one is peak for me. What about this?
Recipient the Cat confirmed. God 11 said score out of 10 so far on the whole game.
I played none of it. I was gonna say, dude, this looks like a more risque version of the characters from fucking Z's, like almost to a T, but with the wing, I guess.
Lone Syndicate said Daffodil is my favorite. I see me and Gran have similar taste.
Ooh, you like the Sue one too? Hell yeah! But this one actually is kind of cool too. The wing looks too rigid. She looks like she's almost T-posing, or what we call an A-pose in modeling. But we also have
Pleasure
Lisa.
working with you.
I like the face. I don't know if I like the outfit as much. Definitely the physics are wild. Yes. Unfortunately.
Gaze is the child of...
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Recipient confirmed. I'm ready.
None of them are my interest, so to speak. But alas. I like this one, and I think she looks cool. Wait, we said there's a thing? Long shit. This. Claim all. What is that one? What is this? 35 wishes? Damn! No, we should wait till tomorrow. Till tomorrow to let it rip. What is this? Go use. No, not yet. We have a handful of wishes. We will save them for next stream, and then we will let it rip and hope that we get something. I do think this is where you would do your re-rolling, though, because you get a handful of 30 wishes. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I thought I got 30 wishes. Maybe not. Or maybe, oh, it's this. Yeah, right. This 35. Yeah, dice rolls.
The Cat God 11 said score out of 5 then of the game so far.
Sorry, Cat. I forgot your message. For me, I think the combat is the only thing that I'm a little bit disappointed by. It seems really Again, I've only played 2 characters, so this is probably something they'll definitely get better. But like, it just seems like it's the same. I want my combat to get more complex, and like the fact that you can't even.
Lone Syndicate said Lacrimosa, the banner character, is also one of my faves.
Lacrimosa, is that the wing girl? But yeah. Oh, you mean the actual main banner with the leader lady? But yeah, I was gonna say for right now, the combat to me is the only thing that's pretty disappointing. The visuals are insane. The stability of the game also is running really well, especially with how beautiful everything is. Like, dude, just like look at this. I doesn't even do it justice on stream because everything is bit rated to hell. But yeah, visually it's been absolutely delightful. But I was gonna say yeah, I'm hoping the combat gets better. I hope it's not one of those things where like, yeah, you have to get a 5-star character or an S rank character, whatever it is, to then be able to have something. Because right now it feels very like I'm waiting to do stuff that is very whatever.
McFlufferkin said, hearing the Nidus retouch is very
I've seen Fluff. I've seen, what do you call it, Fluff? I've seen this build of this person who showed like you could go invisible permanently basically and just like wreck. Oh, it looked very cool. Yeah, it was more than just like him getting more health. They also reworked some of his things. So I can't wait to talk to you more about Warframe tomorrow, man. I don't know what the main thing what we should do though tomorrow is. I probably do the event of like the twins or something. I just always depend on you guys to be like, this is worth doing, because I just have no idea because I'm so far not behind, but I'm just like off center by a lot of shit. So I'm like, I don't know if I should just keep focusing on getting the one guy. I think I could do that on my time a little bit, like chip away at that over time. And it's also gonna take a long time for me to get the melee guy. Or if I should just focus on getting the new shiny Warframe with the green and red thing, probably. But last, if I was giving this game a rating this far, I would say this is a solid 3.5, which out of 10, I would say it's much more of like a 7, which is high, by the way, just because the combat to me is not like again, ZZZ has like cool, like if you parry at the exact right moment, you get this cool effect. You get all these things, and this game might have that depth. I just haven't seen it yet, so it's the only thing that's worrying me right now is the combat seems very like I want way more from it. Yeah, it's funny because if I think back about like Withering Waves, same thing where like the first 2 characters are meant to be super simple, just not to like bog down people. So I imagine there's characters that are like way more complex. I just hope that I can get them, I guess, basically. If I'm like, hey, 15 hours of your playtime, nothing. You don't get those characters, you don't get that fun gameplay. Bleh. Little not so great. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I can see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be playing, what do you call it, Warframe. There's a big-ass new updates. There's tons of stuff to do. In fact, there's so much to do that I just don't know what to do. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, talking to me about everything and anything. I hope I can see you tomorrow. I do believe Fluff and Lone are still streaming. Because we are streaming some good old gacha stuff. If you wanted to keep up with the momentum, I do believe Lone is usually always streaming gacha of some kind. Unless Lone stop. No, Lone stop. Never mind. We will, in fact, be rating. We're changing the pace. We're going to be rating Fluff, who is not doing gacha. Wait a minute. Did both of y'all stop? Shit. Damn, I'm rating nobody. Fucking nobody. We are rating them in spirit. If you want to see consistent streams, of course, what do you call it? Fluff streams consistently, and if you want to see cool gameplay videos on YouTube, you can always go ahead and... Oh, wait, Lone is streaming. Lone is streaming. Yeah, we're good. Lone was just not streaming yet. Perfect. Now we can stream Raid Lone. But alas, if you want to see other streams for the most of the day, Fluff is streaming, and for the little time block that we have, Lone is streaming. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go hang out and have a good-ass time, here is Lone's stream. Click on that link, it'll take you to a fantastic stream. Follow him for more fantastic anime stuff. And also, you'll be able to see much more of this game probably than me, although I don't know what he's playing today. What does it say? It says you are playing Z's. Oh, you're doing the whole story stuff, man? Nice. Also, you make hell good use of those fucking those tags. Booba also, they're crazy. Alas, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again tomorrow. Please take care in the meantime, and I will see you, hopefully,